People, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing fine. I hope you're all keeping safe. Compliments of this season. We're in the Christmas mood already. If you're preparing for Christmas, in today's video I'll be answering some questions that was dropped in the comment section of the video where I shared tips on how to start a personal shopping business. If this is a business you're interested in starting in the new year, sit down and enjoy this video, and make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell, and if you've subscribed, make sure you like, share, and if you have any more questions after this video, drop it in the comment section. And to all my OGs, thank you for always rocking with me on this channel. And on this channel, as always, I talk about the life here in Canada. I share with you how to save money, how to make money, and you know, all the good stuff is what you get on this channel. In the course of this video, I'll be looking down at my tab. I have to pick the questions from the comment section of that video. Let's just say this is a secret to that video of how to start a personal shopping business, or how to start out as a personal shopper. And like I said in that video, personal shopper is all about you just going on errands for people. Like, in simple terms, it's just you helping people shop and buy what they want and making sure it is delivered at their doorstep. In simple terms, that's what a personal shopper does. So you're just shopping and buying on behalf of your customer and ensure that it gets to them safely. It could be getting their wardrobe, you know, getting them gadgets. Majority is shopping luxury items for people. That's one thing you need to know about personal shopping. So the first question is, firstly, I do not know where to start. Should I just open an Instagram business account and start posting designer wears? And secondly, is it only designer wears I should post? Thirdly, how do I gain followers and how do I get people to patronize me? Lastly, please can you throw more highlights on the charging part? Thank you. This is 4 questions in one. Okay, first, no, don't just open and start posting designer wears. The first thing you need to do, like I said in that video, is write out your plan. Be sure it is what you want to do. Who are your target audience? Who do you want to sell? Talking about social media platform to use, Instagram is the best place. You need to optimize your bio. If you want to go into luxury shopping, then you should state it in your bio. Don't put yourself out there like it is your brand. Just put that you're a luxury shopper and you'll be shopping luxury items from particular brands. Name the brands that you would be shopping the items for, and it is very well for you to put it there that you are not in any way an affiliate of these brands. You know, all these top designers, then you have to state it categorically that you are not in any way an affiliate of this brand, that you are just a luxury shopper for people. You know, just optimize your Instagram bio so that even if they come flagging your account, you can always appeal because of what you've written in your bio. You are not putting yourself out like it is your design. The best platform definitely is on Instagram. And how do you find your clients? You talk to your relatives, you talk to friends. So that's how you find clients. Clients is normally by referral. And being a personal shopper, you need to exhibit a very high degree of trust. For people to drop their money for you, they would have a level of trust in you. No, you don't have to just deal with luxury brands alone. Anything at all. People employ the services of personal shoppers for different reasons. So you don't just restrict yourself to luxury shopping alone. That's where the part of research come into play. Do your research very well. So it's not necessarily luxury items alone. And I've said how you could gain your followers through referral, through friends, through relatives. And lastly, please can you throw more light on the charging part? Like I said in that video, it depends on your clientele. So now let's talk about pricing and charging. I know I've said this in the previous video that personal shopping business is a business that you can start without putting your own dime. You don't have to put your money into this business. Okay, so how the personal shopping business works is, a client has seen a product or an item that they want you to buy for them, and they've seen the price. They probably saw it on a website, or you went sourcing for these items and you come back to tell them, oh, this is the price, this is how much it costs. But for my services, I charge per hour. But if it takes me 2 hours to get this purchased and sent to you, delivered to you, that's what your charges are. Or for the services I'm rendering, as charge percentage on the cost of the product that I'm buying for you. So this is something you need to consider. Will you be charging per item, per hour, or charging percentage on what you're buying, and you have to factor in the shipping expense as well, which is totally different from what it will cost you to buy the particular items. I hope you understand this. So charging can either be per item, per hour spent on getting it, and the shipping cost is done separately, but you would all factor this into your services. So let's go to the next comments. I would love to be a personal shopper. I live in Italy. How do I start? Please can I send you a DM on Instagram? Yes, I answered. You can send a DM on Instagram, and yeah, like what I've said earlier, these are ways you can start. Well, another comment says, well, I've been wondering how to shop from the UK while in Canada. Like I've stated earlier, these are reasons why people want a personal shopper. Like if you're in a country and you want to shop from another country, and it could be that the product you want to buy, they don't have a website, or you just want someone to go in and take pictures, send to you, know what is available. That's one thing that a personal shopper would do for you. As a personal shopper, you can also render the services of delivery. What I mean by this is your address being used as a delivery address. So they only want the items delivered to your address. These are services you can render, and this is why as a personal shopper you need a high level of trust and building a relationship, because you can't just give random people your address. If you are thinking of adding the services whereby your address will be used as a delivery address, it has to be people you trust, people that you've built a relationship with. So you can just put this down if you are planning to start this business in the new year, that this is one of the services that you can render. You don't necessarily have to go shopping for them. And especially if they are shopping in multiple stores, some of them can be outside of your location and they just want it shipped to your address. So take note of this as well. You might want to get a PO box for this type of service, and please make sure you verify whoever is sending items to your address, because even if you are using a PO box service, if you are using the post office service, you would still have to go with your IDs. So please, if you are doing this business, verify the people, verify where the items are being shipped from. Okay, so this, I just think I should put this out as an addendum. Another reason why verification is important is because you would not want stolen goods to be delivered to your doorstep. All right, so these are important tips that you need to note as you research for this business. And they will pay for using your address, and you just put everything together and send it to them. This is another service that you can incorporate into your personal shopping business. You don't necessarily have to be the one going around to do the shopping. Okay, so that's it about the questions. And the DM is still about how to start a personal shopping business. Watch the first video that I've done. I'll link it somewhere in this video, where I share tips on how to start a personal shopping business. That would be very helpful. And watch this video to the end as well. Starting a personal shopping business or working as a personal shopper, the interpersonal skills you really need, which is very, very important, is patience. Yes, you really have to be patient. You don't want to mix up orders. You don't want to work on half instruction. This is why consultation is necessary and important. You need to consult with your clients and have a good working tool. Your phone should be charged at all times. Be ready to take pictures and send to your customers. Be ready to check up prices for them, compare prices for them in stores, and make sure you're buying what they want exactly. Because one thing, if you lose a customer as a personal shopper, you can lose 10 referrals. So this is something you have to be careful about. Another question that I've been asked so many times in my DM about personal shopping is, how much money can I make as a personal shopper? The money you can make depends on you. It totally depends on you, on your clientele, on how you are ready to do the business. So I can't tell you particularly this is how much you are making. It depends on you. And of course, when you are just starting out, you don't expect to make so much. And please just be as trustworthy as you can be. Let your customers trust you. Build that trust in them so that they can always come back. So it's just like any business that you're starting. You really cannot say this is how much you make as a business owner, but your effort is very, very important. And building the business consciously is another thing that you need to be aware of. The customer cannot tell you, oh, she needs a laptop with particular specification and you're not going to buy something otherwise. No, think about the cost of returning it, sending it back and forth and all of that. So be detailed while taking your instructions. Ask questions then. So as you're building your clientele, you're building your business, you're building your relationship, you're conscious of the relationship you're building as well. Another tip that I would share here is shipping. Have a reliable shipping company. If you ship internationally, will there be an import duty? Will there be custom duty? You know, these are important things that you need to be aware of. Make use of reliable cargo companies. You make sure you pack your customers' items very well, properly labeled, mislabel your customers' items. You know, this is what we talk about when we are talking about trust, building the relationship. Okay, these are the tips I need to share. I hope these tips have been very helpful. If you are planning to start a personal shopper's business in the coming year, start your research from now, start your plan from now. I hope you find this video helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you're starting a personal shopping business or any more questions that you have. Put it in the comment section. Send me a DM on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know why you're not following me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, on this channel I talk about businesses that you can start. I share my idea in Canada with you, how I save money. You know, everything interesting, everything fun is what I share on this channel. And to my OGs, thank you for always rocking with me. You are the best always. Until I come again some other time, let's continue to impact the world with knowledge and information, and please continue to stay safe and show love. Yes, it's the season, and always remember that Jesus Christ is the reason for this season. Bye now. See you in the next